So when we last left off, we were trying to get this bridge here to float on the water. We were able to get the water in the basin by overloading the pipes by turning them all on. So let's do a quick recording test. It's working fine. And let's head back into the maze. Just real quickly, let's see if we can turn any of the pipes on again. I don't think you can. But it's worth a shot. Why do you say no when I try to use it?
No.
Just as I thought. So, what we need to do is... Maybe I missed something in my previous search of the maze. Trying to keep my eye on the map of where I am. The map that I made out. That'll be something I'm missing that's fairly simple. Nothing over here. So maybe we already have what we need, and I'm just not doing something right.
Rusted hooks and ropes that have seen better days. I'll take one of the ropes. I took a couple. They could come in handy.
Well, that will definitely help.
I don't see how I...
Let's see if that'll fix the bridge. I also might be doing, if I have time tonight, Elder Scrolls Online. I've been invited a second time for beta testing, but I made a mistake and didn't think about patching, and it's taken forever to patch up. So if I can jump on there tonight sometime, I'm going to try and record that. But if not, oh well. I think it's all weekend anyway, so I might have another chance. Let's hope he'll actually do something.
Yes, I think the rope is long enough to attach the barrel to the bridge. It seems to work. I even have part of the rope left. It should work.
That fixes that.
That crazy Chinese cab driver. He got here following the guys who kidnapped the girl and Greta.
Let's go this way first.
I don't have time to wander the streets of Chinatown. I have to find out where Victoria and the others are headed.
Well then, so let's go that way. Let's talk to Chiang. Chiang! Well, that was Con, but still close enough.
Wow, you able to get out? You like magician that disappear from stage and then we appear behind you.
Right. When this is all over, I'll try to find a job with the circus.
What you want to do now? You don't think I better call police?
Given how things are unfolding, I'd say that the police wouldn't help much. Do you know where the car with the girl is headed?
No, when I arrive, I hear only that man from port and woman talk about ferry to take.
A ferry. Where's your cab?
Cab parked 2 blocks from here. I was afraid the man from port would recognize it, so hid an alley.
That's the first good idea today.
I always full of good idea.
Sure. Maybe I know where the car with the girl is headed.
Where?
While I was being used as a punching bag, I heard Victoria say something about a plane she had to catch. They definitely won't be leaving from the main airport. No matter how many connections they have in New York, a girl can't get on board without someone asking questions. So they must have picked a much more discreet airport. And I'm sure that the ferry that you heard them talking about is the same one I found the ad for in Victoria's office. So they're headed to Glen Cove.
Wow, you good as investigator.
Not good enough. Even if I know that they're going to Glen Cove, I don't have any idea which airport they went to. If I only had a map.
I have map.
You have a map with you?
Certainly, I drive cab. Without map, I don't get nowhere.
John, I'm starting to think that you're not as useless as I thought.
You always have something nice to say, huh?
Where's your
Cab park. I was afraid the man.
That's...
I.
Sure. Give me the map.
Here.
No, they certainly can't have picked an airport like...
Doubted it.
Here it is. MacArthur Airport. There aren't any other airports for miles. This is definitely where they're headed. If I take the Northern Boulevard, I should get there in less than 2 hours. Considering the time it takes with the ferry, they must still be traveling. John.
You know where girl is?
Maybe, but I need you to do me a favor.
I think this me not like.
I need you to call a certain Violetta Moore and ask him to go to the museum in Central Park.
We no get girl and friend?
Yes, but I'll go alone.
And how you plan to go?
With your cab.
You want me? Give my cab to you?
Yes, You can't come where I have to go. You'd only get in my way.
Not a question. I no give you cab.
If I have to, I'll take it by force, so stop jabbering.
Damn it, this is unfair. You have me arrested today. Kidnapped girl, got mixed up in this story, and now you want cab? This is absolutely not fair.
Tomorrow morning, if everything goes well, you'll find it parked on the Lower East Side.
And if not, go where?
I'll be dead. And one of the advantages of being dead is not having to apologize to upset cab drivers for their destroyed cabs.
Okay. You take cab, but promise to be careful. Cab only thing I have.
Relax. I'll treat it like it were mine.
I not feel better.
Remember to call Violetta Moore. His number's in the book.
Violetta Moore, Central Park Museum. I remember everything.
Good. It's time to go stop an airplane. The dawn lights up the hills of Glen Cove, while the cab is swallowed up by the shadows of the sequoias that surround the highway. After a mile of twists and turns, a blue sign tells me that I'm close. I leave the cab a quarter of a mile from the airport, hidden among the trees, and go the rest of the way by foot, for safety's sake. Marzetti, I'm coming to even up the score.
This is definitely leading to the end scene.
Oscar. Have you seen Diaz? If you see her, don't let on that you've seen me. I plan on having a chat with our guest, and I don't want Diaz underfoot. While I entertain myself with the pretty redhead, you stay here and be on call. If you see someone, you know what to do.
I definitely just walk out. They'll see me.
A redhead. He was definite. So they brought her here, too. I have to find a way into the airport. So long as that ogre Oscar is there, I don't think it'll be easy.
Hold on. Yeah. Still recording. It's good.
A flight plan, dated May 1931. It says a lot about how busy this place is. No, I don't see what... This room had to be some sort of information counter. There were registries and embarkation cards on the shelves. This room... If I go any further, Oscar will see me. As long as he's still there, it will be impossible for me to enter the airport. It looks like a hurricane went through this room. There's ruined furniture and papers everywhere. Even if there was something useful, I wouldn't be able to find it in the middle of this mess.
What's that down here?
A crowbar, a pretty lucky find. I'll take it. This trinket will definitely come in handy. No, it doesn't make any sense.
Stop the video here.